A jaw-dropping montage of officiating blunders targeting Caitlin Clark is making waves, and not the good kind.
Action down low. Clark has to get open. 1 second left. Clark doesn't get the shot off.
It's not just bad calls anymore. It's a pattern. A pattern that's pulling back the curtain on the WNBA's ugliest truth. Their biggest star is getting sabotaged on live TV. Game after game, Clark's hit, shoved, tripped, and tossed around like she's in a wrestling ring. And refs? Silent. This isn't a coincidence. It's a coordinated embarrassment. And fans are finally fed up. Frame-by-frame breakdowns have confirmed what fans have been screaming for months. Caitlin Clark is being targeted. Not just by players, but by the very referees who are supposed to protect her.
Clark gets it. She's got time. Cloud defending. Clark trying to create some airspace. Long three at the horn. Oh! Caitlin Clark rising from the ashes here in the third.
The Indiana Fever's breakout star is catching elbows, shoves, and flagrant fouls, while refs pretend they've gone blind. And here's where things go off the rails. Sources say WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert is in panic mode, and NBA boss Adam Silver, word is, has had enough. The question now, is Engelbert about to lose her job over this mess? Let's rewind to a thriller, Indiana Fever versus Atlanta Dream. Final score, 91-90. A heartbreaker, yes, but also a masterclass from Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell. Clark alone went nuclear. 27 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds. She tied Courtney Vandersloot's record for most 20-point, 10-assist games. But here's the twist, she did it in 42 games. Vandersloot, over 400. Clark also became the 4th fastest player to hit 800 points. That should be the headline, right? Wrong. Instead of praise, the headlines are drowning in outrage. A video breakdown of the game went viral, and it's damning. It shows Clark getting hacked, shoved, and slammed with 0 whistles. Phantom fouls and no calls pile up like a horror reel. It's not sloppy officiating anymore. It's starting to look intentional. And if that wasn't enough, the WNBA's complete silence is turning a scandal into a full-blown crisis.
One of the things that's going on social media right now as we speak is the WNBA referees are getting destroyed. And I mean, they are getting crushed online. Honestly, they're getting crushed during every single game. I've seen a lot of people come out and say, the WNBA referees, is this what it's about? Because they're the worst referees in the history of any referee.
Explosion and sold-out arenas, all tied directly to Caitlin Clark. Yet instead of leveraging this generational gift, the WNBA seems locked in a bizarre self-sabotage loop. Let's be clear, you don't kneecap your biggest star during the most financially promising moment in league history. And yet, the evidence suggests that's exactly what's happening. Whether through inconsistent officiating, controlling the media narrative, or launching tone-deaf investigations, the league is actively alienating the very audience Clark helped build. Now here's where it gets real. Clark isn't just a basketball phenomenon. She's the economic engine of the WNBA's future. In a sport where most teams struggle to break even, she's delivering multi-million-dollar value. The Fever's viewership triples league averages. Her jersey sales outpace entire team rosters. Sponsorships that once overlooked the league are suddenly writing big checks. Yet rather than protect and promote her, the league appears to be undercutting her at every turn. You can't grow a league while simultaneously trying to humble the person growing it. And here's the kicker, even the fans are starting to see through the facade. Viral tweets, Reddit threads, and TikToks all point to the same thing. The WNBA problem isn't just referees, it's leadership. Commissioner Cathy Engelbert is losing the confidence of players, sponsors, and now fans. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver, known for rescuing the NBA from its PR crises, is reportedly monitoring the chaos. If he steps in, it won't just be to help, it'll be to replace. Because when the commissioner of your league becomes more of a liability than a leader, there's only one question left. Record-breaking performance should have been a celebration. Instead, it's been buried under bad officiating, fake scandals, and league mismanagement. And if you're wondering why this matters, here's the cold truth. Caitlin Clark is the WNBA's future. Her popularity isn't just a bonus, it's a lifeline. She's a reason new fans are showing up, buying merch, and tuning in. And yet, the league continues treating her like a problem to contain instead of a generational star to champion. You don't see the NBA treating Luka Doncic or Victor Wembanyama like this. So why Clark? Now let's be real. This isn't just about 1 or 2 games. This is about systemic rut. From fake racism hoaxes to tone-deaf investigations, the WNBA under Engelbert is alienating fans, silencing real issues, and ignoring blatant officiating bias. And Clark? She's taking hit after hit while keeping her composure. That's leadership. That's star power. But here's the scary part. How long until one of those uncalled fouls becomes an injury? How long until fans say enough and tune out? Because when your league's MVP caliber player is treated like a rookie punching bag while fans are treated like criminals, you've got a recipe for collapse. And this is where everything clicks into place. The WNBA has a choice: double down on bad decisions or course correct before it's too late. The compilation videos aren't going away. The numbers don't lie. Caitlin Clark moves merch, packs arenas, and drive ratings. And if they keep mistreating her, they risk losing the one player capable of dragging this league into a profitable, sustainable future. The fans know it. The players know it. Even NBA Commissioner Adam Silver reportedly knows it. So the question is, does Cathy Engelbert? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Because if the WNBA keeps fumbling the Caitlin Clark era, it won't be a game they're losing. It'll be the whole league. Caitlin Clark's left quad strain didn't just sideline a player, it sidelined an entire business model. Her injury has sent shockwaves through the WNBA's bottom line, with ticket prices and arena attendance crashing almost overnight. Let's break this down. Clark, the #1 draft pick and Indiana Fever star, is responsible for over a quarter of the WNBA's 2024 revenue. One player. That's how massive her draw is. Since her May 25th injury, ticket prices for the 4 games she'll miss have plummeted 41%. The June 7th Fever vs. Sky rivalry game dropped from $86 to just $25. That's not a dip, it's a collapse. And it gets worse. That same Fever vs. Sky matchup was moved to Chicago's 21,000-seat United Center to meet Clark-fueled demand. Now, without her, it's a ghost town. The Mystics game, prices sank to $14. Home games, as low as $11. This is what happens when the league's main attraction is out: empty seats, dwindling hype, lost revenue. In 2024, the Fever were averaging more fans than the Indiana Pacers. But now, the bubble's popped. No one's filling those arenas without her. And that $2.2 billion media rights deal, on shaky legs if this keeps up. The projected $200 million revenue for 2025 could dip by $40 to $50 million. This isn't a setback, it's a 5-alarm fire. So where's WNBA Commissioner Cathy Engelbert in all this? Lost in Twitter drama and fake investigations. While Clark sits injured, Engelbert's chasing clout with performative activism and tone-deaf priorities. Meanwhile, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is reportedly watching closely, and let's be real, he can't be impressed. The WNBA was finally sniffing financial independence, and Engelbert's leadership is doing everything to sabotage it. She's treating social media mobs like shareholders and dragging the league into irrelevance. The fans aren't the problem. Clark's popularity isn't the problem. The problem is a commissioner out of touch with what built this momentum in the first place. And here's what's wild. Clark's injury just proved she is a league. She doesn't steal shine from other players. She creates it. She brings fans, cameras, sponsors, dollars. Her presence helps everyone eat. So when you ignore real threats against her, when you investigate hoaxes over protecting your MVP, you're not just failing her, you're failing everyone. The WNBA isn't just in a scandal. It's in an identity crisis. One that ends in 2 ways. Either Engelbert wakes up and leads, or she gets replaced by someone who will. And when that meeting with Silver comes, it won't start with "how's it going?" It'll start with "we need to talk about direction." So what do you think? Is the WNBA sabotaging its own future? Should Engelbert step down? Drop her fair whistles in the comments if you're tired of the double standards. And hit that like button if you think Clark deserved protection, respect, and leadership that actually gets it. Don't forget to subscribe. We're not done. This story, just getting started.